more happy to see him on this list than some of the celebrities, to be honest. I'm just like, Mark.
And they put him with somebody that he can't have a showmance with. They said, we are cock blocking you.
She's the only one that I was like, about.
Did you not watch the cast leak that I sent you?
What?
I sent you the cast leak. Welcome back.
Hi.
The cast has been announced. I've been like on the edge of my seat for the last like 2 weeks. I think I texted you like multiple times, just like, I need this now.
I feel like some of them I was surprised about, some of them I was not.
The cast did get leaked, which I totally understand that like we were all like right there, just like trying to figure it out. But when it came around that like the whole cast was leaked, and I remember watching it, and I was always the one thinking like, it's not official until I see it on Dancing with the Stars. But then that list came out and I looked at it and I was like, this looks like a very realistic list. And then I was really disappointed.
It wasn't as like fun. Like I expected it to be like surprising and fun, and I'm like, yeah.
We were still surprised by the pairings. For the most part, some of the pairings got leaked too.
I was more excited to see like what pros were there and who they were paired with than like some of the celebrity announcements, to be honest.
I will say I think that this is a really interesting list. I'm very excited about this cast.
Oh my gosh.
Off the bat, our predictions, we got 2 right. And as far as our 4 that we already knew about and we had like predicted pros for, we got 2 of those right. Guys, our first video was cut down a lot. It was like an hour and 15 minutes long.
It's the abridged version.
I think it got cut in our video that we had predicted Val with Alex, but I have it written down.
And we have the archived footage. Like, we have it all.
We do.
We have the receipts. We can just put it up.
Okay, we're gonna start with the 4 that had been announced already. Starting off, Robert Irwin and Whitney, which I'm so excited about. I know that you already made a video on TikTok talking about this a little bit, so I'll let you go ahead.
I couldn't help myself. This was the big thing that I feel like people were like, here's the thing. If Robert and Riley were together, I feel like it would be the same kind of bestie dynamic as like Riley and Steven were last season.
I agree.
And we already got that side. And so I feel like it'll be fun to have a different kind of dynamic and not just do the same thing. Another thing I was thinking about, because I don't know Robert and his dancing ability at all, I do think that him with Whitney as a coach will be really exciting, because I know he's such a fan pick, and I'm worried that if he was with Riley, like, he wouldn't show as much potential just because she is such a newer like pro, and because he is so popular with the fans, I kind of really want him to grow a lot and not stay stagnant, and I think Whitney will be the person for him to do that.
Another thing with having like newer pros, I feel like within their first few seasons, they should be kind of pushed in various directions. Our seasoned pros who have been doing this for forever, like, it's okay to kind of let them slip into kind of one area because they've already like found that that's their strongest spot. But I think it's important to have our new pros like be with lots of different types of people their first few seasons. So I'm glad to see that they're doing that with Riley. Alex Earl and Val. I feel like Val will do a really good job of being able to coach her to the point where she's probably going to make it based off of popularity. We know that she's really popular, and I think that she's going to make it further than maybe her abilities truly are. But Val will do a good job of being able to push her to kind of match her fan votes. He has a history of just being able to take these young stars with no dancing experience and like both of our Mormon wives both got very interesting pairs here.
Not ones that I expected, to be honest.
No, me neither. Whitney Levitt and Mark Ballas.
I was more happy to see him on this list than some of the celebrities, to be honest. I'm just like, Mark.
This is another thing that did get leaked, which again, I'm kind of sad about because
I would have loved to be surprised.
like, just imagine the reaction of this announcement if nobody had known it was coming. There's a reason that they're hiding these things from us, you guys. It's because it's better if we wait.
I'm very happy to see him back. Oh, because he puts out my favorite dances ever.
Did you see Mark's, like, TikTok or his reel or whatever that he made?
No. I love Mark. Oh my god.
And then we have Jen Affleck, and she's with our newest pro, Jan, which, excuse us if we're saying his name wrong.
I'm more excited about like some of these pros than I am about the celebrities to see them.
They did announce him before today's announcement. They announced it a couple days ago.
Like, I wonder if like he is gonna like pull in any viewers similar to like how celebrities would. I mean, niche like Eras Tour people, but I just know he went viral several times on TikTok during the Eras Tour.
He seems like he's gonna be great. I'm very excited to see what he pulls out for choreography and such. And him and Jen together, they look like such a cute pair. I'm actually really excited about it.
Yeah.
Our next pairing, which, you know, Emma and I might be a little bit biased, but Jordan Childs and with Ezra.
I'm so, because they're gonna be so funny.
I would not have predicted this pairing, I don't think.
No.
I think mainly I was surprised to see Ezra, as only a season 2 pro, be paired with a gymnast.
Yeah, but I feel like their personalities just go so well together. I feel like that might be a big point for this pairing. Oh, and he's with someone that can dance.
Did you see his little TikTok with her that was like, I finally have a chance?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Their TikToks are going to be popping off. Both of them love TikTok. And I'm really excited to see where his choreography goes.
I know. I was like, I'm excited to see like his potential as a choreographer because we haven't really gone to, like, I know he helped choreograph some of maybe the troop dances last season or like group numbers or whatever, but or like helps with those, but we really haven't seen what he could do as a pro at all.
And Jordan's gonna give him like such, like, he has so much to work with. They're gonna be fan favorites right away. I just know it.
I really hope, like, because he is a season 2 pro, like I still hope he can like really coach her well, because we know that she's coachable, we know that she can dance, we know that she has a lot of potential and can take whatever he throws at her, so I hope he can really help her.
Jordan, I don't think needs a coach like Val to say, like, she's gonna push herself. And because Ezra's new, he is in a position with her that, like, he doesn't have to do the whole, like, grouping. He can just be like, okay, here's the technique and style of ballroom. But Jordan Childs, if you don't know, she is an Olympic gymnast. She's been at the last 2 Summer Olympic Games with Team USA, and she also competes on the UCLA gymnastics team. Most recently, last summer at the Games, she had a situation where she had a medal taken away from her. So we're excited to hear her story about that whole situation that happened at the Games last year. Our next announced star is Corey Feldman, and he's paired with the Jenna Johnson.
He is a child star for the 1980s classics like The Goonies and Stand By Me. Haven't seen either of those. I've never heard of this dude. I apologize.
I don't foresee him going all that far, but he's an actor, so I think he's gonna be a great performer. His stage presence, I'm sure, is gonna be awesome.
I was a little surprised to see him with Jenna.
Yeah, she's just coming off of a win with a younger partner, which honestly I think is kind of why that they put her in this partnership. I kind of liked seeing her get put with somebody older, just because I think recently she has been with a lot of top competitors.
And I want to see how she does with something like this.
Next up, we have Lauren from Fifth Harmony, And Brandon.
Is this the third Fifth Harmony person, right, on here?
She was added very last minute. And said on Good Morning America, she said, I found out I was doing this 2 days ago. And now I'm here. And I haven't even gotten in the studio with Brandon yet. She's behind the rest of the group. Fifth Harmony is a girl group that started on X Factor however many years ago. And they broke up a handful of years ago. And then they just did a reunion performance with the Jonas Brothers on Monday. It's currently Wednesday. And I think producers saw that they had the reunion with the Jonas Brothers and said, you're coming with us. Now, what I think is interesting about this is the fact that she's partnered with Brandon after being a last minute ad, suggesting that Brandon wasn't gonna be on the show.
I watched Riley's videos today, and she said that he got the call to be on the show in the end of July. So he's been confirmed, but she didn't say like what happened. Like, I don't know if she can, but I was watching videos because it was like, oh, Brandon. I was like, I need to make sure that Brandon has been part of this. But like, I'm sure like it's happened before where they've had like people in contracts and they had to back out sometimes, and that Dancing with the Stars will have people lined up. So I wonder if someone backed out.
Especially since we still have an even number. I could see that being the case, that somebody backed out and then they had to pull somebody last minute. Or maybe even that they had an open spot and they were just kind of like waiting for the right name to come around. What I think is also interesting about this is Gleb is here.
Oh my gosh. I was so shocked about that.
And my initial... We talked for a while about the idea that Gleb may not be coming back. He was kind of throwing a fit on the internet. So everybody like thought he wasn't invited back, yet he's here. My initial thought was like, okay, if they had added somebody last minute, you would think that maybe that's when they would bring Gleb back.
Yes.
But he's not paired with the person that was added last minute. So then I was like, okay, maybe they switched partners.
That was my first thought, yeah.
But then I was like, no, that doesn't make sense either, because Gleb and Hilaria have a photo together from
Interesting.
their promo shoot. So
that's been confirmed.
I don't know what Gleb was throwing a fit about.
But you know, that might just be Gleb, and I wouldn't be surprised.
So I feel like maybe somebody did have to back out.
And I wonder who it was.
I wonder who was too. Is it somebody that we predicted? Either way, I'm actually really... It seems like this pairing was last minute and didn't get much planning. However, I'm really excited about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think she'll do well. So
I think she'll do well, and I think Brandon is going to be a really good coach for her too. And I'm excited for Fifth Harmony to be back.
I know!
You know what's wild about this too? I hopped on... It was Monday night, like when the Fifth Harmony reunion happened. And Jordan Childs did a quick little Instagram live, and I like hopped on to see what she was chatting about, and she was freaking out about Fifth Harmony. Because apparently she's like a massive Fifth Harmony fan.
Yeah.
And so she was freaking out about like the Fifth Harmony reunion. Little did she know that she was going to be spending the next 3 months with Lauren from Fifth Harmony. So I'm sure that she's fangirling.
I'm sure they'll both like make it pretty far, so they'll probably get to know each other quite well.
Our next pairing is one that's also the internet's very excited about. And that's Scott Hoying and Riley.
I love him so much. Oh my gosh.
I think he's going to be a big fan favorite. Like, Scott Hoying is one of the founding members of Pentatonics, which is like the biggest a cappella group in the world. My first concert, by the way. But he's such a bright personality that he's going to do so good. I'm excited for this pairing for Riley because I think it's going to push her as a coach and as a choreographer a little bit. Yet at the same time, I think their personalities are going to click so well.
Yeah. It's like one I didn't even think about, but it's so perfect. Like, he's great on social media. Like, I think he's one of the most, like, social media-y, pop culture-y focused pentatonic stars. The one like you see it out there most, because I know he was like on, wasn't he on an episode of High School Musical, the musical, the series?
He played Lucas Gabriel's husband on High School Musical, the musical, the series. Somebody on TikTok was talking about why they think they chose Riley to be with Scott, which I think personality alone, they're a great pairing. But apparently Pentatonix goes on tour starting in November, like before Dancing with the Stars is over. If he does make it that far, he will start having to pull a Derek Huff from last season and rehearsing like while on the road and doing his shows with Pentatonix and then flying back to LA to be on Dancing with the Stars. But it means that his pro then has to travel with him. We'll have to be doing training with him on the road. Riley is one of those pros that would be the easiest to do that. You know, a lot of our other pros are married, have kids, have families that are like based here in LA, and it would be harder for them to just pick up and be on the road for the whole week. Our next pairing is Andy Richter and Emma, which again was one of those that I was like, poor Emma. Emma's so awesome, and she always gets paired with the older guy.
She does such a great job with it, though.
She does.
Doesn't she help plan the tour, though, so that she gets put with the people who get out sooner?
I'm just like so eager to see Emma do more.
Yeah. I did see a TikTok of them together today, and I'm not sure he's gonna make it too far. But they're cute. Their photo is so cute.
He is a comedian and an actor. I know that he's known for sort of being Conan O'Brien's sidekick for a while.
But yeah, Conan, Late Night with Conan O'Brien. He was in Alf. He was in Madagascar. He was Mort.
Oh!
Okay.
I love that. What? We have Elaine Hendricks and Alan.
I love this pairing.
Elaine Hendricks is an actress, and she's most notably known for her role in The Parent Trap, which when they showed like the flashbacks and the comparison of like her now versus her in that movie, it just reminded me of how old that movie is.
But what I thought was fun about this is because in our prediction video, you said Lindsay Lohan. We didn't get Lindsay Lohan, but we did get her.
And she's with Alan. But I don't see them going super far. Yeah, and again, I think this is a situation where Alan got runner-up last year. And so they were like, okay, buddy, time to slow your roll. This next one, I'm also really excited about. I don't know who this man is, like, at all.
I have no idea.
But I'm still excited. Is Baron Davis and Britt. He's a basketball player, right?
NBA.
He's retired from the NBA now.
He's played for New Orleans Hornets, Golden State Warriors, Los Angeles Clippers, Cleveland Cavaliers, and the New York Knicks. He retired in 2012.
Right off the bat, they look good together. I feel like they're gonna do really well together. I'm really excited to see Britt with like somebody who has a chance.
I know.
One of the big things that happened last season was the fact that Brandon and Chandler were the first ever black couple on Dancing with the Stars. And so I love that we have that again.
Yes.
Quick shout out, congratulations to Britt, who got married this past weekend.
Quick turnaround for her, I feel.
To her former Dancing with the Stars partner. I think with athletes, especially male athletes like the football players and the basketball players, they can be really like one or the other as far as
yes.
skill level.
But he's also like 10 years removed from the NBA, so I wonder how well he's gonna do.
We have Hilaria Baldwin, I think that's how you say it, and Gleb, which we talked earlier about being surprised that Gleb is here. He had basically told the entire internet that he wasn't invited back, but here we are. Is Hilaria known for anything other than being married to Alec Baldwin?
Honestly, that's all it says on her blurb on the article, is that She's married to Alec Baldwin. She's an American yoga instructor, entrepreneur, podcaster, and author.
So she's basically just known for being Alec Baldwin's wife.
Yeah.
I think the Dancing with the Stars announcement called her like a true American first lady.
Okay, she married Alec Baldwin in 2012.
Okay, well, we have Alec Baldwin's wife.
I feel like they are a natural pairing.
They kind of said, we can't have the mistake that we had last year with Gleb.
I don't know.
And they put him with somebody that he can't have a showmance with. They said, we are cock blocking you.
I just feel like that makes sense for me with Gleb versus like an athlete.
I feel like this season is going to be a lot of me making fun of Gleb. Getting down to our other correct prediction, Dylan Efron and Daniela, which again, this is a pairing that I'm very excited about. I will say, I remember when I was watching the little video and, you know, they were kind of blurbing the stars and then they'd say like who their pro was. Mm-hmm. And Baron was announced before Dylan and Baron comes on and I just immediately went, please don't be Danielle. Dylan Efron is the younger brother of Zac Efron and is most known for being on Traitors and winning Traitors. I believe that Mark Ballas was also on Traitors, was he not?
Yes.
I mean, if he has any of the dancing genes that his brother has,
mm-hmm.
I think we're in for a treat.
Because I know with Daniela, like, she's gonna coach you, and she's with someone of not too much taller than her. You can see what other things she's can do.
She's with a better height ratio. Our very last pairing, even when the cast leak happened, mm-hmm. this is one that I got so excited about. And honestly, I don't know how I didn't predict her. Like, I feel like I could have predicted.
No, yes. Well, I didn't look at the full list of, like, whatever the cast leads. I just, like, look at what pops up on my TikTok. So I did not know that she was part of the cast until I looked at it this morning. She's the only one that I was like, about.
Did you not watch the cast leak that I sent you?
What?
I sent you the cast leak.
Oh my gosh, did I not? I have some unread things that I haven't looked
This whole time I've been talking, assuming that you watched the same cast leak video that I did.
I don't think I've seen it.
Danielle Fishel.
Oh my gosh.
Is partnered with Pasha.
I think that is adorable. I love this.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love Danielle Fishel so much.
I'm surprised she hasn't been on it yet.
I know. I feel like she could have been, like, back when she was young, like, in the early seasons. Mm-hmm. But she wasn't. And then she could have been again, like, when she did Girl Meets World and was popular, and she wasn't. Apparently she has a podcast.
Oh.
Called Pod Meets World.
Oh, it's
and apparently it's huge. I'm pretty sure it's her and, like, her co-stars talking about, like, rewatching Boy Meets World. Because she now is a big director. Like, if you were to look at, like, all of the Disney Channel shows that are, like, currently airing, she's, mm-hmm. like, one of the biggest directors. And she's, like, directing multiple episodes on all of these different shows.
Oh, wow, yeah. Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, Raven's Home.
I think she's going to do well. Like, she's on the older side of the cast, but I think she's going to do better than a lot of the other older cast members.
I agree.
One of my favorites from the cast announcement. Like,
Me too, yes.
Got really excited about her. And that's our full list.
This is a good lineup for an entertaining season, I think.
I'm so pumped for premiere night. And we'll do, like, a full, like, season prediction of, like, how we think people are gonna go after premiere night. But I'm interested to know your thoughts. If looking at this list right now, you were to pull your 4 finalists, who are you thinking?
Okay, wait, I need a hot second. Okay, I have my 4. Robert and Whitney.
Okay.
Jordan and Ezra, and I'm a little biased on that one. Dylan Efron and Daniela. And Whitney and Mark.
Ooh.
Again, I haven't seen her dance, but Mark is so good.
Whitney and Mark is not one that I expected. I had decided on Jordan and Ezra, Scott and Riley, Dylan and Daniela. And I feel like my last one would be between Robert and Whitney and Alex and Val. I'm also curious to know from viewers if we're gonna be on FaceTime watching together anyway, we might as well just be on TikTok live watching.
Yeah.
But if you want to come watch with us, we'll be there. I'm so ready. I'm gonna have my notebook. I'm gonna be like,
join us.
Well, that's our reactions to the cast announcement. I hope you guys are excited as we are, because clearly we're pumped. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you for premiere night.